Hi guys, how's it going? I hope you're well. Today we're going to do your feelings versus their feelings. So have someone in mind. We're going to start with your feelings because you're the most important, is your reading, and then we're going to look at their feelings. So this may also spring into like thoughts, feelings, intentions, that kind of thing. Hopefully it will give us a little bit of guidance as well. If you'd like to book a private reading, you can do that. There is a link in my bio. You can book yourself in. I do love readings, third party readings, video calls, whatever you need. So this is your feelings. Here we go, let's have a little look. Okay. So you're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles, which is great to see because the Queen of Pentacles is all around success. She knows her worth, she knows her value. It shows that you're bringing a lot to the table, that you see yourself as worth investing in, that you see yourself as, you know, having strong self-worth. Your person is showing as the Emperor. So the Emperor can represent Aries energy. It can represent somebody that is in the divine masculine, okay? If you're talking about twin flame union and soulmate connection, it can represent that divine masculine energy. Unfortunately, with this Knight of Pentacles, here he is literally on his snail, it's a slow moving situation. It's a slow moving situation, or it has been slow moving for some time, but the reason for this seems to be based on some sort of healing or self-love or self-care or something like that. So it could actually be you that's been healing from something else, whether that be physically, emotionally or spiritually. The focus has really had to be on yourself for some time, and this has maybe had an impact of the speed of how this is progressing. You are wanting some sort of progress now though, and this has also there's been a tower around you. I've got the tower and the Eight of Cups. So this makes me feel like you've had to walk away from something. So whether you've walked away from this connection temporarily, or whether this is like a previous ending that you're healing from, because the tower can be sort of feeling like everything has come crashing down and you're having to pick up the pieces and you're having to rebuild your life in a lot of ways. And the Eight of Cups is really walking away from these cups which are broken, they're spilt over, you know, it's walking away and walking towards, you know, the light, the happiness, the sun. So yeah, it feels like that this is your energy we're looking at and your circumstances. So we do get the Chariot, we do get that you do want some sort of progress here, you do want things to move forward, and it does look as if this is possible because we've got the Sun and we've got the Star. So the Sun is happiness, it's joy, it's fulfillment. The Star is healing as well, so there's definitely a strong energy of healing and sort of recovery for you, but it's also wishes coming true, dreams coming true, things like that. And we do have Temperance, so this is angel energy, it's about balance, it's about patience. So I think it's just a matter of time. I think it's just a matter of time for you to be in the right place, or you haven't been in the right place for things to really move forward up until now. This Ten of Wands shows that you've really had a lot on your shoulders. It's a burden, it's a heavy energy, and it's an energy of needing to let something go. So maybe this is letting the past go, maybe this is letting some kind of expectation go, but there's quite a lot of pressure, or there has been quite a lot of pressure on your shoulders. The connection itself is being shown as the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is about nostalgia, it's about longevity, it can speak about past life connection. It could be that the connection that ended, or the situation that you've walked away from, was extremely long term, and that is why there's, you know, been a necessary period of sort of grieving this or recovering from this. But now you're fantasizing, you're ready for the future, you're thinking about all the new possibilities and new opportunities, the cups that are being offered to you. So you're nearly there, but in this instance, usually quite often we see the other person isn't ready, or the other person has got their stuff going on. In this instance, in this reading, it very much feels like you've been working on yourself and rebuilding things. And with this Four of Pentacles, it could even be around like your financial stability and getting yourself in a good place in that sense as well. So that is your energy. Let's look at their energy, their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions towards you. As I said, they are coming through as the Emperor. It is a very strong masculine energy. And you're coming through as the Queen of Pentacles. So you do have a lot to offer. You're very abundant. We've got strong earth energy. We've got strong fire energy as well. Let's have a look at their feelings and intentions towards you. Let's see. They've got Temperance as well, so they've been patient, They've been patiently waiting, but they also want things to move forward. They've got the Chariot as well. They want to come in, they want to be able to sort of take you out, sweep you off your feet, you know, show their romantic side to you. Yeah, they've got the Sun as well. Interesting. You've got a lot of similar cards, actually. Very, very interesting. You've got a lot of similar cards because they've got the Four of Swords as well. So you've both got this strong sense of like healing and self-love and working on yourself and getting yourself in the right position for this to be able to move forward. You've both got this energy of the Chariot, which is like now getting ready to move things forward and, you know, to have some kind of progression here. And you've both got the Eight of Cups. Now this is really interesting to me as well, because it could be that you've both had to walk away from another relationship or another situation, or there's been some other kind of change or ending around you that you've both been kind of moving on from. So you're definitely mirroring each other. It would not surprise me if this was a twin flame connection, actually, because there is a lot of mirrored energy going on. You are shown as emotionally more mature or emotionally more intelligent in a way. Your person is shown as either younger than you or maybe not as emotionally mature as you when it comes to dealing with these kind of things. And interestingly, we've got double Knight of Pentacles, the slow moving energy, or the cautious energy. You know, it can be taken as caution. This person may be cautious, you may be cautious. You're both just taking it very, very slowly. But the tables are turning. So when we come back to their energy, we've got the tables turning, we've got fate and timing playing a part, and you both had the Sun. So it does show that there is happiness here. You both want to be happy together. You both see a future together. There just is a little bit more waiting. We've got a little bit more waiting with the Hanged Man, but it could also be that they needed to change their perspective, and they've taken this time to change their perspective and to look at things, you know, differently. The only card which I'm not sure about, I've got the Devil here. Let me see if I can clarify. I've got the Devil on their side. Now the Devil can be about manipulation. It can be about toxic behaviour, drinking, drugs, that kind of thing. It can be about obsession. It could be that they feel like absolutely obsessed by you. But it can also be other energies affecting and influencing. So it could be like a negative energy around the situation. Let me just clarify the Devil. Why is the Devil here? Yeah, it's kind of like a defensive energy, the Seven of Wands. So there could be some sort of, on their side, this is particularly, some sort of like opinion or gossip or kind of like incoming energy that they're having to block out and push back. And it could be like negative influence. So it could be friends or family sort of telling them to forget about it or leave it, or just getting involved in the business. And they're having to sort of like be a bit defensive about that and kind of push that out of their mind. There are some challenges and maybe even arguments on their side. So that would make sense if there are other people interfering. But as an outcome, let me just pull some oracle cards for the outcome. Because you're both very much on the same page. It's like you're ready to progress now, where before you weren't. You were both having other things to deal with. You were both working on yourselves. You were both still thinking about each other and having that connection. But what is the outcome here? Happiness. I want to kiss you, and it's about to pay off. Good news. Got a bit of overthinking, and we got can we talk? So we got the winter period here as being quite significant in terms of timing. So we've got the winter period, and then we've got happiness, happiness and joy. Someone, you know, or you both, you want to kiss each other. You've got that chemistry going on. And the hard work and the patience is going to pay off. There is still some overthinking, and there has been a lot of strength needed with this situation. But we've got good news, and then we've got can we talk, and some sort of confession. So it feels like things are really going to start to move forward now. I hope this helps. Drop me a comment if it resonates, and I'll see you soon.